Heart disease is not just a medical condition, it is the #1 killer in the United States and one of the leading causes of death around the world. Every 34 seconds, someone in America dies from heart-related problems. That means in the time you are watching this video, dozens of people will have lost their lives to this silent but deadly disease. But what exactly is heart disease and why is it so common? Heart disease is a broad term that includes several problems affecting the heart and blood vessels. So the most common type is coronary artery disease, which happens when the arteries that supply blood to the heart become blocked or narrowed due to fatty deposits called plaque. When blood flow is restricted, the heart does not get enough oxygen. Over time, this can cause chest pain, shortness of breath, or worse, a sudden heart attack. Another form is heart failure, where the heart becomes too weak to pump blood efficiently. Then there are arrhythmias, which are abnormal rhythms of the heart that can be life-threatening if not treated quickly. The biggest danger of heart disease is that it often develops silently. In the early stages, most people feel nothing at all. Some might notice mild fatigue, occasional chest discomfort, shortness of breath when climbing stairs, but these are often ignored as signs of aging or stress. Sadly, for many people, the first sign of heart disease is a major event, like a heart attack or sudden cardiac arrest. That is why it is known as the silent killer. Now let's talk about what causes heart disease. The roots of this illness are often found in our everyday lifestyle choices, eating a diet heavy in fast food, fried meals, sugary drinks, and processed snacks, raises cholesterol and damages arteries. Lack of exercise weakens the heart muscle while sitting for long hours. Slows circulation. Smoking introduces dangerous chemicals into the body that harm blood vessels and reduce oxygen supply. Excessive alcohol damages the heart muscle over time. Then there are health conditions like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and obesity, all of which multiply the risk. Stress, lack of sleep, and even loneliness have been proven to affect heart health. Family history and age are factors we cannot change. But lifestyle choices are in our hands every single day. The good news is that heart disease is largely preventable. Studies show that up to 80% of cases could be avoided with healthy habits. So what can you do to protect your heart? Start with nutrition. Replace processed foods with whole foods, fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, lean protein, and whole grains. Reduce salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats. Drink water instead of sugary sodas. Second, make physical activity a part of your routine. Even 30 minutes of walking, cycling, or swimming daily can reduce risk dramatically. Third, quit smoking and limit alcohol. Fourth, learn to manage stress. Deep breathing, meditation, yoga, or simply spending time with loved ones can calm the nervous system and lower blood pressure. And finally, don't skip your regular health checkups. Many risk factors like high blood pressure and high cholesterol have no symptoms at all until they cause serious damage. Medical treatments for heart disease have improved greatly. Doctors can now prescribe medicines to lower blood pressure, reduce cholesterol, and prevent blood clots. When arteries are blocked, procedures like angioplasty, stents, and bypass surgery can restore blood flow. In cases of weak heart function or irregular rhythms, devices like pacemakers and defibrillators can save lives. However, all these treatments are only managing the damage. The real power lies in prevention, because once heart tissue is permanently damaged, it never returns to full strength. On Health and Wealth, we always remind our viewers that your true wealth is your health. A strong heart means more energy, more years with your family, more time to achieve your dreams, and more happiness in your everyday life. Think of your heart as the engine of your body. Just like a car engine, if you don't maintain it, it will eventually fail, and when the heart stops, life stops. But unlike a machine, your body has the ability to heal and grow stronger if you give it the right care. So today, make a promise to yourself. Start small. Add 1 serving of fruit or vegetables to your meals. Walk for 20 minutes after dinner. Instead of scrolling on your phone, replace sugary drinks with water. Sleep at least 7 hours a night. Spend time with people who bring peace and positivity into your life. These may sound like small steps, but when repeated daily, they transform your heart, your health, and your future. Remember, heart disease develops over years of poor choices, but it can also be prevented with years of good habits. Don't wait for a heart attack to remind you of the importance of health. Protect your heart today, because your heart is your most valuable asset. Without it, everything else loses meaning. Stay with us on Health and Wealth for more life-changing health knowledge. Because when you take care of your health, you are also taking care of your wealth, your time, your energy, your relationships, and your dreams.